Hey everybody and welcome back to Nightbringer's Watch. I'm your host Falk, and tonight we are continuing our way here through Neverwinter. We survived last time the attack on the academy, beat that mage, but we came too late to save the Watadavian creatures, which flew into the city. I think it has been into the city that they flew. We are now here in these halls with all those poor souls, or they look dead, to be honest. And I think we need to talk to those two, Fenthic and Dester.
You were quick to answer the summons. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the halls of justice.
This is a mistake, Fenthic. We know nothing about this whelp. How can you so blindly trust them?
Dester, please. Falk showed great promise throughout his training at the academy, and has done even more in the weeks since the attack. Rarely has a recruit shown such potential after a short training period. If we are to have any hope of finding a cure for the Wailing Death, we need people like Falk in the service of Neverwinter. 3 things we can answer. First, I am honored to serve Neverwinter, Fenthic. Then 2 is I'll only serve if I am well paid, Fenthic. And 3 is it seems I have been drafted into this. Why should I care about this? I think I'll go for 2. I want to help, but I want to get paid. We are lawful evil. Such callous disregard for the suffering of others. Is this the kind of mercenary you want working for us, Fenthic? There's nothing wrong with wanting to earn one's fortune in the world, Dester. Rest assured, Falk, you will be well rewarded for your efforts. Please, Falk, you must forgive Dester. The plague takes a heavy toll on us all. A toll made even greater in the past weeks, by the attack on the academy and the loss of the cure. I think here I'll go with 1. I understand, Fenthic, these are troubled times. You speak more truth than you know, Falk. Within the academy, the true horror of the Wailing Death had yet to be felt. The quarantine of Neverwinter has done little to halt the spread of the Wailing Death. Bonfires burn night and day as the city watch dispose of the dead, yet the corpses are piled ever higher. It is all we can do to contain the chaos and maintain order within the various city districts. Rumors run rampant, and the citizens are on the verge of panic. Rumors? Because the plague cannot be cured by the priests or clerics of the city, some claim it is an unnatural thing sent by an unknown enemy bent on destroying Neverwinter. The attack on the academy in these past weeks will only make things worse, Fenthic. Once people learn how Erebeth lost the cure through her lack of faith. Dester, I will not have you question the faith of my true love. Erebeth believed the academy to be a safe haven. Anyway, it is not our place to even discuss such things. My Lady Erebeth is in charge, appointed by Lord Nasher himself, to stop the Wailing Death. You must talk to her, Falk, as soon as possible. 3 possibilities again. I will go to Erebeth at once. I want to ask you some questions, and I guess I better go talk with Erebeth if I want any kind of reward from all this. Let's ask some questions first. It is important that you speak with Erebeth soon, Falk, but I will not refuse your request. Ask your questions. I will answer them as best I may, though there are many things only Erebeth has the authority to discuss. Let's first ask about the attack on the academy. We learned very little in the week after the attack occurred. You are one of the few who survived, Falk. The instructors were slaughtered, and only a handful of the students are left. You must uphold the legacy of the academy, Falk, but I know you will be equal to the task. Rarely has a recruit shown as much promise as you. There's little else I can tell you about the attack, I fear. We have yet to uncover the identity of the mysterious assailants. Perhaps Erebeth can tell you more. Is there anything else you need, Falk? Where can I find Lady Eribeth? My Lady Eribeth is in the chamber beyond the north doors. There she works tirelessly to put an end to the plague that ravages Neverwinter. Okay, then we go back to the questions. What is your role in all this, Fenthic? I do whatever my Lady Eribeth commands, Falk. Lord Nesher himself appointed her to oversee our efforts to find a cure. He could not have made a better choice. Eribeth has placed me in charge of discovering who was behind the attack on the Academy. If you ever come across such information, you may report it directly to me. And of course, I do what I can to ease the suffering of those within the castle. It's a name. It's Castle Never. Okay. And of course, I do what I can to ease the suffering of those within Castle Never, who have been infected with the Wailing Death, although they are beyond my power to save. What do you know about Dester? He speaks as if I am not even in the room. No matter, I am too busy to waste my time chatting with you anyway. You must forgive Dester. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily upon us all, but the Helmites are our allies in this dark time. Dester and his followers arrived to offer their aid just before the city was quarantined. They came to help us when no one else dared. Tell me about the plague. Despite the city-wide quarantine, the Wailing Death spreads quickly. Even here in the Hall of Justice we have felt the plague's touch, as you can see by the afflicted all around us. Dester and I do what we can to comfort these poor souls, but we can do little else. Not even Neverwinter's most powerful priests can heal or raise those who contract the Wailing Death. Aren't you afraid of catching the plague yourself? Our faith protects us. Only the faithless need fear the Wailing Death, as I and my Helmites have proclaimed many times. Dester, please. No one yet knows how the plague spreads. Through contact with the infected does not seem to be a catalyst. Even so, people are burning the bodies and locking themselves indoors just to be safe. People are scared. They are on the verge of panic and even open rebellion, and the city watch struggles to keep order. The panic will get worse when people learn of the attack on the Academy and how Eribeth lost the cure. I will not have you speak ill of the woman I love, Dester. We should not even be discussing this. Eribeth must decide who is given such information. She is the one in charge. What do you know about the cure for the plague? I am afraid I cannot discuss this with you, Falk. I must obey the chain of command, and my Lady Eribeth is in charge of finding a cure for the Wailing Death. Tell Falk the truth, Fenthic. Eribeth had the cure, and she lost it because she trusted those at the Academy over my Helmite brethren. I will not have you speak ill of... Okay. That we have. Okay, then... Tell me about Eribeth. Lady Eribeth the Tilmarant is a paladin who serves Tyr, as do I. She is young, but her faith, courage and intelligence are beyond question, as is her beauty. You let your feelings for her cloud your judgment, Fenthic. Your love is not without her flaws. Eribeth and I are of one heart and soul, it is true, but that does not make her any less a paragon of virtue. None who serve Neverwinter are more capable than my Lady Eribeth. Okay, then let's get going. Go with the blessing of Tyr upon you. Okay. Should we try to speak to Dester?
And Eribeth delivered the
Waterdavian creatures to my Helmites. News of their arrival would not have spread so quickly through the city.
We could have kept their
We
location
could have
secret
kept the location secret and prevented the tragedy that befell the Academy. Huh? Okay. Okay, it's been the north door, right? So let's head there. I don't think the nurses are gonna have anything to say. Okay, here's another nurse. Some more of the
Listen
dead.
to me here. I must speak with you.
Ah, there's Everybeth. Okay.
Welcome to you. I regret I did not get a chance to introduce myself properly to you while you were training at the academy. I am Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand, paladin in the service of Tyr, and the right hand of Nasha Alagondar, Lord of Neverwinter. I have been waiting for you.
I am here now. Say what you have to say.
I have been following your progress since your early training at the academy. Neverwinter has need of one like you if we are to survive the Wailing Death. The attack on the academy doused the one faint spark of hope the city had. I need you to help recover that which we have lost.
I'll help you for a
I
price.
promise your reward for this task will be well worth your efforts. There are many rumors about the plague, but if you are to aid me in this, it is important you know the truth about the Wailing Death. Our divine healers can do nothing to help those afflicted by the Wailing Death. And even our most powerful magic cannot raise those who succumb to the illness. But a short time ago, we had word that Kelvin Blackstaff Arunson, the famous Archmage of Waterdeep, had discovered a potential cure, one that might be concocted from the essence of 4 rare and magical creatures.
4, okay. I saw only the Dryad there. What became of
Under
these
great
creatures?
secrecy, the 4 creatures were gathered in Waterdeep, then sent here to Neverwinter. As strange a menagerie as any has ever set eyes on. A cockatrice, an intellect devourer, a yonti, and a dryad.
Okay.
I ordered them sent to the Academy, Neverwinter's renowned training institution for adventurers of every ilk. I once studied there myself, and I thought the instructors and students were loyal to Lord Nasher.
And then the academy was attacked. Or, so you think someone within the academy betrayed you? Let's go with the second answer here.
The Academy may have been betrayed from within, or perhaps I simply put too much faith in the instructors, students, and staff to keep this news secret, as Desta claims. You were there. You saw the slaughter. The attack caught us unprepared. You are one of only a handful of survivors from the carnage of the Academy. Fenthic and Desta arrived with reinforcements, but during the confusion of battle, the Waterdavian creatures disappeared into the streets of Neverwinter, and our hopes of a cure vanished with them.
Okay. Let me guess. You want me to get those creatures
Your
back?
task in this is twofold. First, find the Waterdavian creatures and bring them back to me, at any cost. We need to harvest components from these creatures if we are to concoct a cure for the Wailing Death. This is your most important duty. Second, we must discover who was behind the attack on the Academy. Any evidence you uncover in this matter should be brought to Fenthic. He is the one assigned the task of unmasking our hidden enemy.
Okay, then... Why did you choose me for this?
You proved yourself during the attack on the Academy. Your bravery and skill are obvious, and I know you are not in league with those who seek to destroy Neverwinter.
Am I not, you think?
The City Watch can do little to help in this search. Their numbers are barely enough to keep order in the streets of Neverwinter. Others, like Fenthic or myself, have duties that require we stay here.
How do we even know the creatures are still alive?
By all accounts, the creatures escaped the battle at the Academy unharmed, and there are many reports of strange beasts pouring in from every district of the city.
We must recover the Waterdavian creatures if we are to survive the Wailing Death. The fate of Neverwinter rests on your shoulders now. Okay, then I'll do it, but the rewards better be worthwhile.
Whatever rewards you seek, fame, fortune, glory, you shall have in abundance, provided you are successful in this task. I ask for your discretion in this matter. News of the attack and strange creatures roaming the city will only add to the panic and chaos already in the streets. To aid you in your task, I will give you this Stone of Recall. You will find it to be a valuable tool in your quest.
How does
You
it
can
work?
activate the Stone of Recall at any time, and it will instantly teleport you and anyone in your service back here to the Temple of Tyr. Anytime you go through the teleportation portal in Tyr's temple, it will instantly send you and any companions back to the place your stone was last activated.
That's handy.
There is little else I can tell you about this mission. Whenever you need provisions, come speak to me again, and I can sell them to you through the store here at Tyr's temple. Take this gold so you can buy the necessary supplies for your mission. Remember to stock up on healing potions before you go. They will be critical to your survival.
It would be nice to know a little more about the lady I'm working for.
I am not one to boast of my accomplishments. Suffice to say that I am a paladin of Tyr, and I am honored Lord Nasher has placed me in charge of finding a cure for the Wailing Death. Is there anything else?
Tell me about
It is
Fentic.
no secret that Fenthik and I are lovers. Our feelings for each other are only matched by our devotion to Tyr and our loyalty to Neverwinter. Although Lord Nasher has placed me in charge of finding a cure for the plague, I could not do this without Fenthik's help. His faith and conviction are a comfort to me in times of darkness. Is there anything else?
Do you have any information as to where the creatures might be?
There are many rumors, and I would not like to give you any false leads. However, there is something that seems reliable. There have been some promising reports from the prison district. Several eyewitness accounts indicate a strange creature is wandering the area, or was a short time ago. But there is no guarantee the reports are accurate. The creatures could be in any one of the city districts. I shall leave it up to you where you want to take your search. Is there anything else?
Let's say goodbye here.
Farewell. May Tyr guide your steps.
Okay. So this is the Stone of Recall. Let's put it to a short. To a quick bar. Okay, we came through this door. What is behind here? This door is bad from the other side. Okay. This looks like portals. There's a nurse, there's Tommy on the gallows. Okay. There's Sergol. And another door. Two other doors. She said she would sell us things,
Welcome.
right?
Do you have news of the missing water Davian creatures? Or is there something else you need?
I require temple services. Okay, then let's first sell some items here. I have 3 traps, and I think I'll only need 1. This merchant will not buy stolen goods. Ah, okay. Sling? Okay. Why are they stone? Then I think I'll sell the fire agate. I'll keep the potions. Cast spell, examine, drop. No, nothing of this. The greenstone. Oh, greenstone. And aventurine. And I think I'll sell those belts. Oh, they are worth a fortune. What's this? Amethyst. Can also go. What else do we have that we don't want to have? Yeah, let's sell those bullets. Oh, cannot sell the item. Okay. Then that's all for now. Okay, let's What is this? Can we? Oh, okay. We could, but maybe not. Potion of cure serious wounds, moderate wounds, and light wounds. Okay, let's swap them a bit around. Just so I can get used to the order of how much they heal. Let's set the traps to one place. I think I'll drop the sling. The stone to the top and those arrows. Oh, I can set them to this place. The healer's kit. How do I identify those gauntlets? Oh wait. Okay, so I looked it up and it said you can identify items at any merchant.
Welcome.
Then let's ask if she can. No, she can't. Delanius. Well, does she have magic missile, restoration? There should be identify spell, but it doesn't look like she has that spell. Well, let's keep the gauntlets in the inventory then. Otherwise, you need a high loss skill, or as said, the spell. Let's talk to. Hey, do you need a henchman?
Why
So
not,
who are
eh?
you?
You have the smell of a prospective employer about you. Not that it's easy to smell anything with all the burning corpses in this city, mind you. Never seen this many flies outside of a Callum shot alehouse.
So who are you? Me? Why? I'm none other than the renowned rogue Tommy Underglows. Grin to my friends. Tommy grin to the lasses. And let them half-wing to anyone in a position of respectable authority. I can forgive you for not having heard of me, however. I hail most recently from Kellenport, and that's a long way for even my reputation to travel. I give it another week, personally. I don't think I'll need another rogue. Let's get going here. Oops, I hear that's the first sign of the plague. If you don't die in some wretched death, my lord, come back sometime and we'll make a deal, aye? And maybe... This is a nurse. Haven't there been another one? Other than Sergol. Let's talk to Sergol.
Hello to you.
Greetings, Falk. Aribeth has instructed me to provide whatever assistance I can in your mission to recover the missing Wateravian creatures. However, my magic is not of healing nature. My skills are tied to the teleportation portal in this temple and the stone of recall in your backpack. Is there something I can do for you, Falk? Okay, let's ask about the teleportation portals. I thought you would be familiar with this by now. However, it is important, so I will go over the use of the stone of recall again. In your backpack, you carry a stone of recall. You can activate the stone at any time and it will instantly teleport you and anyone in your service back to this temple. This will allow you to return quickly to town whenever you need to, saving precious traveling time. That's some pretty powerful magic. There's more, Falk. Once you have used stone, go through the teleportation portal and it will instantly send you back to the place your stone was last activated. Anyone in your service, henchmen, familiars and the like will also be transported with you. Now, is there anything else I can do for you, Falk? Who are you? I am Sergol, a priest of Tyr. It is my duty to aid and assist those in the service of Neverwinter, though I am no healer. My magic... Yeah, okay, we had that. Let's say goodbye. Farewell, Falk. May the grace of Tyr be with you. Good. There's a recall portal. Let's not go through there. Okay, what's with this door? Locked. And this? Yeah, this one's open. Okay, here's Olaf, a book pile, many book piles, and a cabinet.
Greetings of the even-handed to you. Welcome to the House of Tyr. I am Reverend Judge Olaf Uskar, in service of the maimed god.
I am Falk, enough chatter, I have questions for you. I am bound by Tyr to serve as long as the cause is just, but mind your tone. Disrespect is not tolerated in this place. Okay. What is your position here? What are the tenets of the Tyran faith? I require temple services. Yeah, let's go for the temple services for now. Temple services are available from Eribeth. She has stepped in to assist us because, well, we have suffered our own losses to the plague. Okay, then, what is your position here? We administer to the plague sufferers. Previously, we were working on an artifact recovery, which may be even more important now. It is really a matter that would only concern someone more spiritually minded, and I don't think you are the type. No offense meant. Oh, we have a persuade we could do here. Let's go with it. I might still be able to help. Oh, it failed. No, while I appreciate your offer, this would best be left to someone more inclined to understand the needs of the church. Okay. What are the tenets of the Tyran faith? There are many aspects to the worship of Tyr. He is the blind overlord, the even-handed. He is the guardian and governor of justice. The clergy are charged to reveal the truth, punish the guilty, right the wrong, and to always be true and just in their actions. We serve as judges, juries, and, should the situation require it, executioners. Justice through benevolent force and armed vigilance. Oh, there's an insight answer we could give. That might sound harsh to some people. Let's go with it. The law is unyielding, but true justice is also merciful when circumstances dictate. That can be hard to remember in times of crisis. Okay, then let's say farewell for now. Dear guide to you justice. Okay, let's go to the cabinet then. What do we have? Oh, 4 gold. That's nice. Thank you. What are in the book piles? Don't want to go with the book piles. Okay, I think that door in the middle where the other rogue stood can also be opened. And we are at the city core. So let's start discovering the city. Who are you? Bethany. Oh, please, can you help me? You're with the city militia, aren't you? The guards at the gate said I might get help over here, but I don't know if they were serious or not. Okay. What is it, woman? Why are you bothering me? I'm sorry, but it's just so horrible. I thought I could find someone to help over here, but please listen to me. It's the Peninsula District. I live in there and oh, it's just horrible. The killing. Everyone running for their lives. It's horrible. Ah, the Peninsula District, or Prison District it was named earlier from Eribeth. I think we should gather some more information about that. Easy then, tell me when you are ready. Okay. I came from the Peninsula District, that's where my home was. Now it's too dangerous to go there. The prisoners are killing everyone. It's awful. I may have heard of this. Give some background on the Peninsula District. Well, it's kind of complicated. The Peninsula District houses the Neverwinter prison. The families of the guards and such life around it. It's been safe for years. It changed a little while ago. The guards never came home from work one day. And now the prisoners are everywhere. First the plague, now the threat of a knife in your belly. How did the prisoners get loose? I don't know. I just don't know. Captain Alafin has always run such an efficient operation. I hope nothing has happened to him. I mean, I don't know him personally or anything, but I hear he's a good man. I know he would not have allowed this to happen. Isn't anyone in the district able to fight back? The plague has cut down on the guards in the area. It was safe while people were locked up, but now it's just overwhelming. Some are trying, though. Better Sibyl is there. She is one of Lord Mesher's trusted, but she doesn't have many people to work with. She's mainly just guarding the gate out of the district now. Okay. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Just stay here where it's safe. I don't think we can have a prize from her. Thank you. I can't say how much this means to me. Do you need directions? I'll tell you, just to be sure. The Peninsula District is through the gate of the southwest side of the city core, near the Moonstone Mast. There are guards posted, but I'm sure they will let you through. Southwest. Okay. Okay, the map is always that the upper side shows north, right? So we have to go in this direction. Hellion. What? Doomsayer? Woe to the unrepentant, for they shall be struck down. The end is nigh, like the arrogant of Netheril, we shall fall to dust. Oh. Okay. Sorry for the interruption here. The doorbell rang and I had to answer it. Okay, where have we been? There's this Doomsayer, but I don't think we should talk to him anyway. They're just some citizens, but there's a chest with a ring, a copper ring. Let's take it. Can we equip that ring? Yeah, we can. Let's examine it. Rings are commonly worn on the fingers as ornamentation. Some are potent magic items. Okay, but I don't think this goes for the copper ring here. The Ravian looks like one of the city guards. Okay, where are we? Clancy, Errol. Okay, there's a merchant. Let's go talk to the merchant.
Can I help you?
Step right up, I've got just what you're looking for. My shop ain't what it used to be, but I'm still a shopkeeper nonetheless. Okay, let me see your wares. Has lots of armor. Maybe this merchant can identify this. Sell, drop, examine. I don't... Ah, was that? No. Ah, okay. It is. It will cost 100 gold pieces to have this item identified. Let's go with it. The nomad tribes of the Sharian peoples depend on their ability to control the wild horses of the plains for survival. The best animal handlers of the tribes use these special gloves that allow them a more direct link to the minds of the noble steeds. When raids on other tribes occur, scouts always have their eyes open, searching for a man with these impressive gloves. Okay. Only usable by druid and rangers, and the skill bonus of animal empathy plus 6. I wanted to go to as ranger for my subclass, so I think for now I'll keep those. Here are some bullets. We can put them right into this place. Oh, good. I think I'll need to go through here. For you, Salter and Maureen, and a guard. Let's talk to the guard.
Well met.
The whaling's taking its toll beyond these gates, making it a dangerous place. Lady Erebeth has ordered us to restrict access. In other words, if you want access to the Peninsula District, you're going to need quarantine clearance, understood? Lady Erebeth has assigned me to temporary militia duty. Aye, there was word she'd be hiring on adventurers to help fill the ranks. What can I do for you then? Let's ask some questions first. I suppose I can answer the question for you, lad. Go ahead. Is there any way I can help out in there? Well, Commander Sybil came tearing through here on militia orders a while back, but I probably shouldn't be talking about that. There are enough rumors in this city already without me adding to them. Okay, let's persuade him. Look, I'm here to help, remember? Oh, it's been a failure, sorry, but you'll have to go through official channels, and that means talking to Commander Sybil directly. Apparently she set up a headquarters somewhere in the district. Okay. Are there any places I should look out for in the Peninsula District? There's not much there, to be honest, with the prison at the top of the rise and all. Most reputable folk and business steer clear. You should probably talk to Gate Captain Kip on the other side, he can fill you in. Okay, then let's say goodbye and step through the door. Yes, on your way then. Okay. But before we step through the door, we'll end the episode. It got pretty long by now, and I thank you for watching. And let's roll the end card. Finally we can start our adventure after we talk to everyone of importance in these so-called Halls of Justice, which seems to be a temple dedicated to Tyr. Those videos you see on the screen now are dedicated to your entertainment, so please enjoy them. Thank you all for watching, liking, sharing and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!